Today, things heat up in the Our School Bake-Off competition. Who will fall flat?
Back in the oven.
And who will rise to the top? Winner! The Our School students are back. See how they're all doing in secondary school. It's a big deal, full of challenges, adventures, fun, and friendships. Welcome to Our School. Whether we admit it or not, most of us have a competitive streak. That doesn't mean it's all about winning. The spirit of competition can bring us closer together when we least expect it. It's tutor time. Miss Spears, Head of Health and Food Tech, has an important announcement for our first years.
Good morning.
Would you like to speak to them?
I would love to speak to them, please.
Right, Rabble, are we listening?
I have an exciting task for some of you. We are going to have an Our School bake-off.
I'm looking forward to it. I like baking. I love baking. I would like to be a baker when I'm older. What are you looking forward to most at the competition?
And
Food is what he says.
the challenge is to create a spectacular cake that must include a vegetable ingredient.
What?
Okay?
Miss Spears said you have to have a vegetable in it. And I'm like, so basically I was talking to Tia about this earlier on, and she's like, she's gonna make a normal cake and then just stick a carrot on it.
Make it look spectacular, and then you will have it judged by a celebrity and judging panel in the afternoon.
Who's a celebrity?
You will find out. Cook, my grandma teaches me how to cook all the time. I'm gonna win you. You're going down.
Miss Spears has chosen the pairs who will be working together, and there is already a competitive spirit amongst S1.
I think we're going to win because we know how to cook.
Yeah.
And it's to win it. A caramel cake. Yeah, we'll start sharp. I know you can do this. I'm quite confident, but people are saying that you're going to lose because we always mess around together. Dania! I'm saying the picture! Yeah!
Dania and Iman have been paired up for the bake-off competition.
I should say your name as Dania. Oh yeah, you used to say this.
They have been best friends since nursery,
I missed that uniform.
but that doesn't mean they always see eye to eye.
Daniel, look at it. Stop it, Mano! It's getting really annoying now.
Dania is one of our school's rowdiest students.
Hi, my name's Dania, and I'm in the... Basically.
Shall we try that again, Dania?
Hi, my name's Dania. I'm 11 years old, and I'm in S1.
Right, just a little bit. Yeah.
I'm really good at cooking chicken tikka. Like, I'm the best at it. My dad taught me how to cook it. Where did you learn this from?
I learned from your mom and looking at my brother and sister making foods and all that. And your chicken tikka is ready.
And it's not just cooking she's into. At school, Dania is curious about everything.
Mr. Nicole, are you married? Why have you got keys?
Why do you ask so many questions?
Because I want to learn more about you, miss. My group would describe me as talkative, which I'm not.
Did you say you're not talkative, Dania?
Hello, students over Miss Nicholas walkie-talkie.
Press the button.
I'm so quiet in class, you should see me at classes like I'm so quiet.
Stop talking now.
I forgot.
Let's stop talking.
Dania is always chatting.
Just
Always.
chat.
You said you had a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend. How is he?
She's very annoying.
Shut up.
One person in particular who gets wound up by Dania's rowdy nature is classmate Tia.
Tia, Tia, Tia.
Come on, on then, bro. Kiddos, neither of you have contributed to this group discussion. Really unacceptable.
They often clash in every lesson they share.
Tia, stop being annoying. You're absolutely annoying. Okay, over here. Whatever, bye. Bye.
Tia is also in the Bake Off competition. Let's hope they can put their differences aside. It's lunchtime, and there's only one thing on everyone's mind.
Are you scared from Bake Off? So guys, we're used to it. We're making a great grandmother spice onion cake.
No, spiced onion. You really use an onion?
We have a tactic for the Bake Off. We've told everyone we're making spiced onion cake, and that's disgusting. I know, right? So this week we're gonna lose, but we're gonna win. Do you know what we're gonna make? Pumpkin cake. What cake are you making? Carrot. Just pretend we have vegetables in it, but we don't. But the teacher tastes it. Does she taste it? We're making some spiced onion cake. I don't think Daniel and Maya are gonna win because they said they want to make like it's like red onion or something. Red onion. I would just make carrot cake or something. But put more chocolate in it to make to cancel out the onionness.
Onion cakes are manky.
I like banana, I like orange, I like apples, I like grapes, I like chocolate fudge cake.
I like blue ice cream. I like vanilla ice cream, classic. I like vanilla ice cream with sprinkles. Same goes for the iron blue ice cream.
You know, people use cucumber to clean their shoes. What? I don't like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, lentils.
Carrots. Broccoli.
Oh, baked beans, I hate them. When they put them on the toast, it's so soggy.
I don't really like the caramel chocolate. So is that your favorite food, caramel chocolate?
Oh yeah, some other
Your
stuff.
glasses are steaming up.
Right, now, you ready? I have a big surprise for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
Miss Sinclair is looking for some judges for the baking competition. So she has selected 4 students to audition with cake.
So, what we've got here is we're going to do some tasting.
The 2 winners will help the celebrity guest judge the competition.
And individually, you are going to describe the taste sensation. Wait.
Victoria Sponge? What am I, an 80-year-old woman?
It was really how descriptive they could be about what the taste sensation was, because that's what they needed to get across. Could they justify why they liked something or not?
It's quite rich.
It's quite rich, yeah.
The sponge is a bit soft.
Nice rich strawberry jam.
It looks very yummy with all the chocolate very evenly spread out. I describe my stuff very like Gordon Ramsay, just like I know. And it like kind of the chocolate melts in your mouth and like it goes down your throat. It's just
Good. You're going to be so sick. Stop eating. We're not finished yet.
Miss Sinclair has made things even trickier. Blindfolded, they have only their taste buds to rely on.
Right, are we all ready?
Yeah. A good judge has to be very honest. It's like I'm biting into nothing. Sometimes when being a judge, you have to be mean.
It's very cloying. Oh, I like that word.
Frantic was very descriptive.
It's horrible. It's going to be a very serious and tough decision to decide who is going to be the baking competition judges.
It's the morning of the Our School Bake Off. Our bakers are preparing their ingredients. Let's hope they've been practicing. Tia has been paired up with her twin brother, Alfie.
I think me and Alfie are gonna win because we have like this power. This competition will be a piece of cake. Agree?
What type of cake? Carrot cake?
The bake off is ours because we're the best.
have 2.5 hours to bake and decorate their cake before this afternoon's judging. Their cake must include a vegetable.
I think we may have put a bit too many carrots, so it was super carroty. Daniel, that's too much. You don't need too much.
There are carrot cakes, chocolate and beetroot, courgette and orange, courgette and chocolate. And let's not forget Dania and Iman's spiced pumpkin cake. I'm not sure Tia is enjoying that, Dania.
Daniel, I'll help. You hold the... How much do we need? 200. It has to be 206.
Amy and Joni have chosen to make a courgette and orange cake.
There we go, 206. Okay, and it goes...
Amy and Joni were a well-oiled machine. They were meticulous, organised. They knew exactly what they were doing. They were future Mary Berries in the making.
Amy and Joni, they were like the quiet couple, and we didn't really hear them as much as all the people like us. They were like, Come on.
Halfway through, Dania and Iman's cake is finally in the oven, whilst others are nearly done.
It's ready! It's definitely ready. It's ready! When I saw the cake come out of the oven, I was actually quite proud of myself because I've never made a cake like that before. Look how good it is! It's like so soft and spongy. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, the rice. Rice even more. So, it's not cooked. Put it in for 2 more minutes. No, I think we should just tell Miss now. The pumpkin wasn't really cooking inside, and unfortunately our cake didn't rise, so we also got really stressed about that.
Hold it in for a few seconds. No, it's raw in the middle. That's not done. It's not ready. It needs to go back in the oven.
The problem was that what it was, no name, no shame, it could be. I forgot to put the soda in. Sorry, man. You did? I thought you did. No, I added a teensy bit. You said to me put a whole teaspoon in. Sorry.
As Amy and Joni are waiting for their cake to cool,
Okay, so now we just got to put on the icing. Yep.
Dania and Iman's is finally starting to cook.
Dania, it's rising! Yes! Our cake is rising! Our cake is rising! Our cake is rising! Our cake is rising!
With most of the cakes cooked, our students have the tricky task of getting them out of the tins without breaking.
Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break.
Whereas Tia has sorted her technique, Dania and Iman are in trouble once more.
Okay, how do we do this? Can you help us, Tia? Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Tia can flip around. Thank you, Tia!
20 minutes to go, so you should be at the stage of decorating. Get a knife and chop it.
That's lovely. The icing went too runny, and I think we blended it a bit too much.
Yeah, we'll give them some icing.
Okay, if they need icing, that's fine.
So basically, we got stuck in lots of things, but Tia saved us. Tia, thank you so much.
Same.
You know, she's a nice girl who helps us.
Right, guys, you have 5 minutes to go.
Hurry up.
So lumpy! Don't do this to me!
Right, guys, that's it. Time's up. Step away from your cakes.
After a busy morning of mixing, baking, and icing, all the cakes are ready.
This is our first time ever making a cake, so like it'll taste good. Just the icing's a bit sloppy.
Yeah, the icings that one's really nice. Alfie and Tia's one, theirs looked amazing. I had those cool carrots on the side. It looked like a wedding cake, but for a rabbit. That's the most ugliest cake ever. It's ugly. Dad, you're gonna drop it, you're gonna drop it, you're gonna That case didn't look nice, but it tastes good. Really good.
Massive congratulations, you've all done a fantastic job today. So we now just have to wait and see what the judges think. I'll see you at the judging.
So which cake will win the competition? Both forms are in the hall to find out.
Welcome to our School Bake Off finale. Give a big round of applause for your bakers. We have a celebrity chef who's come specially to judge this competition.
Everyone thought it was Ed Sheeran coming to judge. I was coming.
What does Ed Sheeran know about baking? We've got the best baker in Scotland, Tony Singh, and the winners of Miss Sinclair's Taste Test, Georgia and Frannick.
I've cooked in the past for the royal family, the Sultan of Brunei, Crown Prince of Monaco.
Today he's a famous chef, but Tony still remembers what it was like to be in first year.
When I was in S1, I won the prize for cooking and baking, and I won it in the first and second year as well.
Time to give that prize to one of our first years.
Arm yourselves with your forks.
He is really famous, and I was a bit surprised that he came here just for us.
Tony is a world-class chef, so what's his verdict?
Cuts through well.
Yep. It's a shame the icing's not that good.
We were just crossing our fingers that the judging was on taste and not looks, because we'd definitely come last place if it was looks. I don't really like the spice bit to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of cinnamon in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can taste a lot of cinnamon.
It's very soft.
The icing needs a little bit more cocoa.
It's like biting into a rock, but it's nice flavour.
You know, a bit harsh. It's quite dense.
Said our cake was dense. It wasn't even dense. It was soft like a sponge. It was flat. It didn't bite. It was that dense.
Amazing effort from all our bakers today, and you should be amazingly proud of what you've done.
Judging over. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Who are the best bakers in our school?
So, without more of ado, third place is the spiced pumpkin cake, Danya and Aman. Second prize is Tia and Alfie.
Tia and Alfie were a strong team. They did really well. Came second, which is really good.
So, the winner, big drum roll, it's the courgette and orange cake, Amy Joy.
Just like I was kind of like shocked and really happy at the same time.
And here to present the award, head teacher, Mrs. Grant.
I really want to say thank you to all our bakers, because not only have you worked hard at making the cakes, you've all really worked well together and you've supported each other. And I think that's probably the most important thing. So can I just say thank you to all our bakers for doing that. Thank you.
Who would have thought that competition can bring us closer together? I could definitely go a bit of cake now. Next time, 3 students step out of their comfort zone and take a leap into the unknown.